And good morning to you. Welcome back here to NBA 2K16 My Career. Of course, I'm DSA Death Andy 589. Just finished getting things set up on my computer. As usual. Alright, so I'm going to continue year 3 of the My Career here. I apologize for a little bit of a late start, running a little bit behind this morning. But hey, more time for you to check out AGDQ. And I did look last night. I got my dates confused. I was thinking of my own stream schedule the other day. I know I said something about I think it goes through the 7th. That's my own stream schedule. I combine the two. They actually go through the 10th. So it's this entire week. It's a fun event to watch if you like speedrunning or have always wanted to check out speedrunning. I highly recommend checking them out because, again, it benefits a good cause. They're raising money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Not saying you have to go and donate, just go check them out, kind of help build up the views for them. It's a really fun event just to watch. I guess you could moral support as well. Be there for moral support. Like I said, it's fun. Speedrunning is awesome. I give a lot of credit to all the speedrunners out there who put the time in to find ways to beat these games in like record amounts of time, and games that I've seen that have taken me hours, maybe a day or two to beat. It's amazing watching that game being beat in like an hour and a half. I know I saw one
I think it has. I would say that
for tomorrow night, because they do have a whole schedule in advance. You can go to their website, gamesdonequick.com, and check out what's coming up. I saw there's a Halo 4 one tomorrow night. Definitely going to try to catch that one. I think it's like a little bit after 8 o'clock, and the estimated time is like an hour and a half. Well, I know that game took me several hours to complete, but I am also terrible at Halo. Right now, I know today they've got a good Nintendo block going on, so some fan favorites there. I know I saw there's a run with Super Mario Maker in there, some custom levels. Super Mario World is coming up tonight as well. Oh, I skipped the intros. I've always wanted to watch those. Although I think I just skipped the opening floor animation. I'll be quiet for the opening introductions starting now. That was a quick one. Paul George. The end. Woohoo! Alright. So, yeah, they've got a good Nintendo block going on today. A lot of fun, like I said. If you've watched speedrunning before, you know how fun it is to watch. If you haven't ever checked it out but wanted to, I highly recommend it. Like I said, there are various speedrunners, various games. If you want to go check out the whole schedule, like I said, it's on their website, gamesdonequick.com. But a lot of fun, and it'll go, and it's helping to support a great cause as well. So. I recommend checking it out, but I know that's my own opinion, and speedrunning may not be for everybody.
Really solid. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade.
Winslow is out there with Chris Bosch, and it's Aldrich in at the center position. Dragic with it. He dishes it to Wade.
Good matchup here with
In the corner,
Chris
Winslow
Bosch
with it,
today.
beyond the arc. Here's
Oh,
and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
tipped it right
How
to
about
him.
the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
There's the screen on the wing. George misses the chippy right there.
Ooh, I should have had that. I
About
should have
1
boxed
minute
him
into
out.
the first quarter. Dragic kicks to Wade. With the floater, Aldrich.
Nope.
More with the block. And
No,
it's out
no,
of bounds,
no.
and he able to retain possession here.
Yesterday, and I mean,
Moore
continuing
with the
today. Oh,
steal.
thanks for the pass.
And now the fast break. George with the ball. And Winslow pulls it down.
Oh,
And fancy
sorry,
finishes
distracted
like
by
that
the miss
look
there.
great, but, man,
But,
it's embarrassing when you blow 'em.
yesterday, you watched, you know, I finally was able to get my groove back
The left rim.
offensively.
He had all the space he needed. He just
A
couldn't find the bottom
couple
of the net.
days ago, you know, I
now we're gonna
forgot
get
to
into
buy
our sports.
boosts, and I
We
think I
spoke
had a
with head
couple
coach Eric
games
Spoelstra.
where
What'd you
it
find
caused
out
me,
for us?
well, without them, and I played poorly, and then that caused me to kind of play poorly when I had them activated again. Oh, come on. But, yeah, yesterday, game by game, I got better and better, and finally seemed to slip back into an offensive groove where I was putting up 20 points or 25 points per game. Oh, I forgot Chris Bosch shoots three-pointers. That was an oversight on my part.
You have to watch film on them for a few minutes to see how sturdy they are defensively.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, no surprise they spent the bulk of their preparations getting their offensive game plan in place and ready to roll.
Boom! There we go.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Tried to steal that
Go
one.
Chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam.
That's a huge part of
Did
what
we
they
get it?
want to do
Okay, we did.
defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Hill with it. Wade picks him up. There's a screen, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Ha! I will take the
The
free
Pacers
throw.
shooting their first free throw tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves. when
Yeah,
you
probably
bring up
mix
those
in some
statistics.
practices
Impressive
in
numbers.
this
shows the
playthrough
focus there,
today.
nails the
So we
technical.
may only get 2 games in instead of
here in the first
3,
approach,
depending
20
on the
minutes
time.
played.
But now that they...
Down there that
Oh,
time,
I got
they got the
camping
3
there.
seconds.
I'm sorry, I had a
Here
brain
on the
fart. I
2K
need to...
leaderboard of the
I really
teams
need
with
to
the
get better
quickest
at
hands
talking
in
and
the league.
focusing on the game
Number
at the
one,
same
Heat.
time.
You know, this year they've been the #1 team in terms of steals. They put an awful lot of pressure on the ball handler, and they also, as a team, do a good job of jamming the passing lanes. Textbook defense is what they play.
Now here's Bosch. He's coming off a 19-point game against New York.
I guess even he.
But what
has
I was
to
saying
look
there
for
is,
those once in a
with
while.
them now
the
fixing the camera in the practices,
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Wade passes to Dragic.
that I'm more apt to do them. Plus, I really do need to start getting attributes up as
Back to
well.
Wade.
So mix in a few practices in today's playthrough, but like I said, that may cause...
Oh, that is just weak defense.
okay, hold on. Let me pause so I can focus here. Maybe only getting 2 games in instead of 3 with some practices mixed in, but we'll see how
Pretty sure
time
that
is
was not
as
the
well
plan
too.
To give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Ellis. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he gets it to go.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Here's Dragic following the basket by Freak. Dragic dishes to Bosch. Out to Wade. Here's the 3.
Oh, he's
Good.
wide open. Of course he's going to hit that.
Wade's got 5 now.
I tell you what, guys. It's
Come
gonna
on
be a
now.
tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Cuts off the pass.
Wow, Ellis. Nice pass. Ooh,
There's
just
Winslow.
missed it.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg,
Seems
I
like
know
we
you're a
all
little
need to hit
guy,
the
but
practice
you know what
floor.
it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball. Let's see where the Pacers are, Kevin, in terms of the NBA rankings right now. First in field goal percentage, first in three-point field goal. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you...
No, I'm not
not
Lavoy
only are
Allen.
they shooting it
We were
well,
teammates last
but
year.
They're also focused on creating.
Ooh, nice
opportunities for
cut
one another.
there.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
The Heat leading by 3. Outside Dragic. They set the pick. Pass to Muscala for the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Those are starting to add up.
Wow, we are
Their
getting
last 5
smoked here
baskets,
all of a sudden.
3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly, it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Now here's Moore. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. Three-pointer. Kept the
Oh,
shot by
Turner!
no good.
Can't miss
You
that
can
shot.
see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Wade drives in.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the defense.
Yes, really
Not a good
left him
start
no
to this
choice there,
game.
Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Heat shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. No good on the second free throw.
No!
Off
Jumped
to a
too
strong
early.
Start here early. 6
Dang
points
it.
off second chance buckets.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? You like their effort level here in the early going. I mean, they're really making things happen for themselves.
Now here is Hill. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And he gets it to go.
There we go.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Wade against Stuckey. Shot clock at 5. The 9-foot shot. Wade, good. Wade's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of
All right, so that could have gone a whole
Now
lot
chance to hear
better.
From Chris Bosh about what it meant to him to become an NBA player.
I was obsessed with the NBA.
I don't care.
What a great
Velociraptor.
Chris Bosh. That's the kind of guy you can't help Greg but love for his attitude and ability to be, you know, in touch with that kid he once was. I know you played the same way. Chris Bosh is living the dream
Chris
like
Bosh.
you did and loving it.
It's a great
An
point,
interesting
Kevin.
way
And I
to
think
say
most
that.
of the guys in the league feel that same way. I mean, they may not be able to say it or articulate it as smoothly as Chris does,
Sure.
but inside every NBA player is a kid who's still thrilled to wear the uniform and play the game they love.
And now the second quarter.
Wow,
just
they
set
just
to start.
completely backed off of George there.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Nick Roberts at the 4 with Bosh at center. Ahmed is out there with Dragic.
Okay,
And
okay,
it's
come on,
Winslow
guys.
in at the
Defense,
3 slot.
defense.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with
No!
Doris Burke.
Well, Cal Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers got the job done. He finished with 25 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any miss.
Carried me right into
Numbers
it.
like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right,
I did
Doris,
not
thank
stop
you.
myself
Played at
in
a level
time.
that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can.
Good for Indiana. And then for Miami.
Wow,
Cole
we are. I think
checked
this
in
is a
for
loss. I
Lavoie
think
Allen
we've
comes
lost
in
this
for Josh
one.
McRoberts, and Dwayne Wade subbed in for
Wow,
Gordon
this is a
Dragic.
great way to start the
Winslow
stream
gets to
off.
Muhammad. It's Allen on the wing. Good ball movement here by Miami. The tray. Again, the miss by the Heat.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
It's Hill on the wing. Wade is covering. More. Good. And it's Hill
go.
picking up the assist.
Some movement, a
Hill's
lot of
got his
defensive
third
switching
assist on
there,
the night.
and catch them with their
What a
guard
pass
down.
there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Wade. And
Oh, he
Sonny
still
Cross
picked
with the
that
foul on
up.
the shot.
Ellis, you got to
Line
get that
shoot
loose
two.
ball.
Well, Dwayne Wade in this
La, la, la,
9
la.
points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times
La,
he
la,
can get
la,
hot
la.
and stay hot from beyond.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Olynyk. Hill comes in for C.J. Miles. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Hill. Mike Muscala is checked in for Miami.
No, 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 no,
And
no,
the
no,
pass
no,
to
no.
Hill.
I hate when it passes to me when I'm
And
not
it's
ready
Moore
for it to be
penetrating,
passed to
and
me.
the shot is good.
And then I can't do
Moore's got
anything
11
with
points.
it by the time
He
it
certainly
does.
isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Winslow dishes to Muhammad. Allen kicks to Muscala. Allen a screen on Turner.
That really
Inside.
made no sense, I'm realizing that.
Allen, that's good. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to
I hate it when it
put a lot of
passes the
pressure
ball
on
to
the
me and
interior
I'm still
defenders
moving
with the
without
way they
expecting the
work
ball,
down
and of
low.
course then my
It's becoming
momentum
a theme
carries
in
me
this
right
game,
into
Clark. They are
defender.
piling up the
That's what
points
I was
in
trying
the
to
paint.
say.
Lynn kicks to Moore. And it's
Ah.
from three-point range. Miami leading by 14. And it's Wade penetrating. Moore with the block. And that is good. 59 seconds left in the second quarter. Kicks to Lynn. Lynn gets a screen from Moore. Off the pick. Hits some rim on the
Okay.
way in. And the bucket's
We
good.
really got to figure something
Effective
out here.
screen
I-
set
I-
there for the jump shot. That
14
was the
points
key
is a lot to
the
come
play.
back from.
Winslow kicks to Wade. Fades back. And good on the basket. Book it. Wade's got
Doesn't
13.
help when you're playing
And really,
against
it looks like he may just
AI
try to
that
take
can't
this lead
miss.
over on his own and really build that lead up.
Outside, Lynn. That's basket number 2 with his third shot.
Okay.
Off to a fast 2 for 3.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Wade kicks to Allen. Uncovered. Hits the front of the rim and out.
It's not winning
Ah,
basketball when you're attempting
hit it.
shots like
Oh,
Yeah,
so
come on
close.
now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't.
Okay, well, this is going to be a lot to make up in the second half. A little bit of a rough start on this one. I mean, it's still doable. We just got to figure out defensive stops and the. Apparently my three-point game is not with me today.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. D. Wade really playing well in this one.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is.
Oh,
an
a
answer
shooting
for him.
foul again? You've got to be
We've got
kidding
a moment.
me.
Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for Indiana. Moore. He's in at power forward.
We may get 3 games in because I'm in foul trouble
Just
once
over
again.
2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Oh, this game is over.
Freak sets a screen for Hill. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
The pass to McRoberts. Here's the screen. Off the screen, Moore with the block.
You want to call me for a foul on that one too?
Jumps up, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
And here's Wade, 21 points in the game.
Well, now all we need is for the Heat to completely fall apart. Not gonna happen with defense like that.
Wade's got 23.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Miles. Moore outside. Drills it from outside.
Oh, there we go. Find some three-point range.
Such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Bosch passes to Dragic.
Got to be really careful too.
The
Oh no, no,
drive
no,
by
no!
Bosch, and that one's good. Bosch has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Hill dishes to Moore.
That was too long.
Boy, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
The dish to Miles. Now the feed to Moore. Right side Turner, stolen by Bosch. And here comes the break. Here's Wade, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end.
All right, well,
buckets,
feel
and the other
free
team
if you're
scrambling
watching
to
this on
find its
YouTube.
game.
I'm sorry if
Great
you're
point.
watching
I
this on
mean,
Twitch
that
right now because there's no
aggression
way to
has
skip
allowed them
it.
to
But
just create
if
a
you
lot
want
of
to, feel
havoc.
free to skip it
And
on
boy, are
YouTube.
they taking advantage.
I don't think you're gonna miss
Pass
much.
to Miles. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Turner with a screen on Dragic. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Hill. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Hill's got his third basket of the night right there.
Give an assist there, not for the pass.
I apologize
but
for this. This is
solid
not a
screen
fun
set
way
on
to
the
start the
inside
stream.
that freed him up
A
and made the
blowout
layup.
loss.
And yes, sir, that one drops. And the Heat lead by 19.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
And there's the foul. It's on Josh McRoberts. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
The Pacers making a change here. Ben's checked in. And then for Miami, Muscala comes in for Chris Bosh. And Allen subbed in for Josh McRoberts. They set the pick. Stuckey kicks to Moore. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Moore's got
I don't really
18
know
points.
what to really say here.
Here's Wade. 25 points in the game.
I'm at a loss for words at how bad this game is going.
From deep. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard.
I mean,
tells
I've
the
had
story
some
in
bad
this matchup.
losses in the
We'll see
past,
how
like
things
year
change up
one,
here.
and I wasn't
For
playing
Miami,
that
looking to
much.
get out
And
there. They've got Muscala.
wasn't all that
Allen's
good
out
yet,
there with
but-
Winslow. Then there's Dragic, and it's Muhammad. And it's
I
the
can't
shooting
tell
guard.
you the last time I
Moore
suffered a
with the bucket.
blowout loss,
And he's
double
been the
digit
key
was.
for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
This is just,
Yeah, he's
it's
most certainly
awful.
not the reason they're in a hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
Muscala misses. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against New York. And George kicks to Moore. He feeds it to Ellis. Back to Moore from downtown. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Feeds to Allen.
Oh, he
Terrific
got
assist,
me
a nice
back
finish.
door. I
Solid
should have
play
seen
all
that
around.
coming.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Ellis outside. Freak sets a screen for Ellis. Moore outside. 5 on the clock. There's Lynn with the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Nope.
Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Dragic against Ellis. Dragic, the pass to Muscala. Oh, and there's the
Nice defense, Olenek.
He is one
Nice
guy you do
defense.
not stand in the way of when he
I'd sim
decides
this
to
to the
attack
end
rim.
just to get this game done and over with, but
Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for the Heat.
then I'd
Washington
lose out
for
on
the
getting
Royale.
the
Final
VC
quarter here,
coins.
and we're just over a minute and a half through it. They set the pick. Lynn dishes to Moore. The shot by George, wide open. Cans the shot from the wing.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense.
Yeah, I mean, it started off bad because I couldn't focus and talk at the same time. I guess my brain needs a little time to adjust to multitasking, apparently, and it just hasn't gotten better since then.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
The defense not putting up.
Of course, it doesn't help when my AI can't hit a shot and their AI can't miss.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
From the wing, and Olenek gets it to go.
Sports games are rigged.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball
I
is
would
in
love
his
to
hands.
end
I
this
mean,
game
come
just
on now.
losing
You
by
know, he doesn't
single
miss too many
digits.
open looks like
But
that.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Takes it off the glass. Dragic has got 4 points this quarter.
Not when Goran
The
Dragic
interior
is suddenly
right now, 10
God.
straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Oh, no. That
Outside
was almost
Lynn.
a foul.
Back to Moore. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, at least
What a
rack up a
slick
whole bunch
job
of points.
passing from Jeremy Lin on
Keep
that
my season average
Miami
alive,
leading
trying
by
to lead the league
14.
in points per game.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra
Get out and
address
run the
his team.
fast break
It was
after a
pretty
missed
upbeat
shot.
huddle. He
Yeah,
said, "I'll bet
because
they
they
won't
missed
take it
shots.
lightly this time, guys." Clearly, he was aware of their underdog status coming into this basketball game, guys.
Wade, he's checked in for Shabazz Muhammad. The drive by Wade. George with
Holy
the
smokes, they missed a
And
shot.
typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
16 feet away. No luck. And Miami the other way now. Now here's Dragic. Dishes to Wade. He kicks it to Aldrich. Here's Bosch. Moore with the block. They retain possession. Winslow's shot is off. Pacers trail by 14. Now Moore. Outside, Lynn. The
Take
three,
it.
And he gets the bucket.
You know, there's no
Buckets.
better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And they're
Wow, I only have
fantastic.
4 rebounds. I'm not even
beautiful
close to
when they play the
double-double.
game
That's
like
how
this.
bad I've been playing today. Of course, I haven't been in for a good
Against
majority of the game because I keep getting myself into foul
Ball's
trouble.
knocked loose. Lynn with the steal. Pushing it up. Here's George. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. George has got it back down to single digits.
Well, maybe my goal of not losing by double digits will
Outside Dragic.
happen. Maybe.
1:22 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bosch. Bosch with another miss.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And Greg, that's exactly what he gives you.
Oh,
constantly
I
making his
missed. I
presence
saw
felt
that too
around
late.
the rim.
Ellis off a pick from Moore. Ellis kicks to Olenek. He dishes it to George. Again, Indiana.
And he has starting to turn.
Maybe we'll make a miracle
after that
comeback.
slow start.
He'd have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Wade outside. Double teamed on Wade. Back to Dragic.
Have to start going for some steals here.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Whoops, that's
It's gonna be
goaltending.
a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean.
I was
but
going for
ref
the
saw it
rebound and
different.
accidentally hit the
They'll count the
goaltend.
basket.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Olynyk. Hill comes in for George.
What? How did he get
Stuckey's
that?
checked in for Ellis. And George Hill's subbed in for Jeremy Lin.
That's the kind of need you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And that's an amazing grab.
And no good.
Ah,
The first
Turner.
free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 8. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they can just
Double
dribble
team,
the ball
double
until the
team.
buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right.
Run, run, run.
Outside Hill. Here's more. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
He is setting this place on fire.
Steal, steal,
fellas.
steal.
His shooting has been off the charts.
And an intentional foul right there.
I think it's too late to start intentionally fouling.
And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. The second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
I mean, I give us credit for fighting there at the end, but we started making a move too late in the game.
7 seconds left in the fourth. Stolen away.
That's not what I wanted to do. I
And so
forgot
it's
I had the
Miami
pass
winning this
icons up. Well, okay, let's get out of this. Blah 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 blah. I'd really like to skip through this faster because this has been horrible, and I'd like to get this out of the way.
So now we move on to our
Put this
Jordan
behind us
player,
as fast as possible.
Wayne Wade. He had an outstanding third quarter.
Yeah, I mean, give us. We made a little bit of a run there. It would have been nice to play like that the entire game. It's like real life. See teams that don't show up for 3 quarters and then finally show up in the fourth, but at that point it's too late to do anything about it. They take the whole game off. Oh, and me not being out there for a majority of that game because of the foul trouble didn't help either. Oh, let's hit the practice. Yeah, the practice for. That'd be good. Dribble, dribble, dribble.
All right, fellas, let's change it up for a bit. How many threes can you make in a minute? Freak, start it up.
Okay. 0, probably. Oh, I have to get my own rebound? Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, no, no, no. Ah, dang it. Oh, I hit that one. Okay. I guess I can take them from anywhere, so maybe I'll try in the corner. How many do I have to hit in order to pass this? I'd be happy with a bronze right now. One last one. Nope. Oh, okay. Well, I got a bronze.
All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go.
I'll beat the pro. This one I can do. Except it's catch and shoot threes. Oh, that's right. I forgot this. Just come on. Little bit of a glitch spot here. The hitbox on this thing is a little large. For I can end up taking like 15-foot jumpers instead of having to do 3-pointers. That 3-point one isn't so bad. Oh, hello. Oh, nope, he's not in there. Okay. Quick, pass! Pass! Get to the other side, get to the other... Oh, no! Oh, it's so goofy! No! No! Oh, phew, I still had 10 seconds to do it. Great. Ah. Why can't I pick this ball up? I'm trying to hit 5 shots in a row, but every time I get close, someone knocks it out. Oh, there's 5 layups. Oh, there's the assistant coach. Maybe he has an extra drill for me. Oh, the rapid fire offense. Crossover, right. Down left. Down right. Oh, no, no. I wasn't quick enough. I was a little slow. Yeah, I suck at that drill. There's 5 shots in a row. Ooh! Where are these basketballs coming from? There's 10 shots in a row. I know there's one to hit a 3-pointer at each basket. Ooh, there's that one. Okay, let's go try this one. Oh no. Did I already get this one? Or was the other one I took on the other end not a 3-pointer? Hit 3 threes in a row. Oh, there we go. I guess my foot must have been on the line. Okay, well that's a pretty good practice there. Got some extra VC. Woo! NBA Player of the Month! Yes! Yeah. I wish we didn't lose that. Shoot 75% and a loss. I'm not guessing that's a Player of the Month award. Yeah, it is. Look at that thing. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty. Aha, good thing I checked. Alright. Oh, goody. You can follow up a rough loss to the Heat by having to play the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Indiana Pacers playing against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Oh, this should
A lot of W's
be
recently for this Oklahoma City team. This is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. And before we tip off, I just need to ask Shaq, when you think back to great teammates, what are the qualities that
Well, you
make
want to play
a
with
great
guys who
teammate?
care as much about the game as you do. A guy who puts the team first. A guy who gets you involved. A guy who has the same dreams and aspirations that you have about the game.
Well, that name sounds like Kobe Bryant to me that you were talking about. But I always look.
At least
guys
this
who
game
can
knows how
push
to
me.
make loading
I mean,
time somewhat
and I
entertaining.
can push them at the same time, where we could work together. I mean, it's a family. The basketball team, you playing for 82 games. You need somebody that's going to be in your corner.
Wouldn't you like to
Push
push
him off
Kenny?
the set.
As long as I could push you
That's
back.
what I was getting at. You may not be able to. Kevin Harlan, take it away, kid.
Take it away.
Thunderstorms come with the territory here in the Sooner State. Live from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, the home of the Thunder, we're broadcasting from the Chesapeake Energy Arena. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. You look at the Pacers. They've got to be hoping that the road will be a little kinder to them than their winless homestand they just concluded.
And seeing where Indiana is,
time to
they've gotten off
play.
to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far, they have not disappointed.
Well, they've gelled right away, and I think it's safe to say this is going to be a big year for them.
We've got a chance here to set the floor.
Let's
Courtesy
go,
of Gatorade. All fueled
Thunder.
up and ready to go
Oh,
for
wait.
this one.
Wrong team.
On the court for Indiana. Moore in at power forward. Ellis is out there with Hill. Then it's Paul George, and it's Turner in at the center, filling out the middle.
And
the
one,
bucket
and
counts. He's
one.
on his way to the free throw line.
Take
Trying
that,
to make it a
KD.
three-point play.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
That's good from Moore. Pacers on defense.
Now KD's going to
It's a
absolutely
three-point
murder
game.
me on this
Moving
possession.
after the tough loss they took at the hands
Like,
of Miami.
super
Man,
dunk,
that was a stinker.
epic
that's
poster
one those
kind of
games where
thing.
You really can't find anything that they did well. The game just got out of hand and really just a shaky performance across the board.
Yeah, and I'd have to agree with you, and you know how optimistic and positive I am, but it's hard for me to find anything positive to take away from that. That's a game you just want to forget about as soon as you can.
Now, here's George.
I guess Turner's
Following
made his
the
way
miss
back
by
into the
Russell
starting
Westbrook.
lineup.
Freak sets a screen for George. That one rolling around.
Oh.
and ends out.
I didn't see that.
Oh,
this
no.
time. He's usually been money from that range. Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
Well, it
Hey,
wasn't
Greg,
the
I love
dunk,
the fact
but
he's always in control, even though he's
he
going
didn't get a
at
wide open
breakneck
layup.
speed, he still maintains his body control.
Now, here is Hill.
The ball, sticking too much.
He sinks the 11-footer.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Thunder have gone 1 of 3.
Except
for
the
field to
crossover
start
really
this one so
didn't
far.
do that much. It gave him a
Left to the
little
wing.
space.
It's stolen by Hill. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And a wide open look for Freak.
Oh,
The mark.
Well, that defense went from poor to
a little
no
bit
defense
too
at all.
much.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him
That was
miss those
really.
looks very often.
Oh, that's right. I think
Now,
because
here's
of the
about-
practices, I got a
He's
boost
coming
to
off a
my
13-point game
three-point
against
shooting. I was wondering why it looked so wide.
Now let's the pass to George. And just under 2.
Right, I forget
minutes
about the
elapsed here in
temporary
first.
boost.
And the foul called on Freak.
Oops.
That is his first foul of the game.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it
It wasn't the
takes
boost
to
that
get him in his
I
zone.
I'd send it out to Doris
picked
Burke, who caught
or
up with head
that
coach
I
Billy
purchased
Donovan. Doris?
myself.
A key concern for
Yeah,
his
in
side
practice,
is
if
how
you
to
get,
keep
you know,
Monte Ellis from running amok on their
certain
defense.
badge
He said
or
there are very
medal
few
on the
players in
drill,
league
the
who
higher
can
you
take a
get,
sliver or a
the
seam
better
of
perks you get, and
defense
one of
turn
them
it
is
into
like
2 points as
improvements
efficiently as Monte Ellis
to your
does.
range and
He
that.
said one step and he's at the rim. We have to move our feet as a unit, or he'll
What
get
am I
to the rim
doing,
all
Andy?
game
Stop
long.
taking stupid
Guys,
shots.
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's Durant.
It cause your
Oh,
team to
into this
lose
by
again.
Freak. And Durant.
Oh, what are you? Well,
Let's
there's
go
the
to
embarrassing
speed merchant. I
dunk.
mean, he was a blur going in for that throwdown.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Now, here is Hill. Right now averaging about 5 points a game.
Yeah, but anyway, one of the
Book it.
perks, I think it probably more came from that beat the pro three-pointer, is like increased range and better shooting for three-pointers,
There's a
or
screen
whatever
here.
the drill may be.
Westbrook drives in, feeds it to Cantor, puts up the baby hook. The shot no good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. In the corner, George with it. To the paint. Wide open look. And that's good off the glass that time.
Thank
That's
you.
now 8 points for Freak.
And their offense already in a flow.
So for this, I think it's just for this game, I'll get a huge
Quality
three-point
looks they're
boost.
getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Westbrook. In the game
But that
against
doesn't mean I'm
Philadelphia.
going to camp
Very
behind the
impressive.
arc and shoot
he's really been
three-pointers all
working to
game.
get those looks, and it's starting
Play a
to
little
pay off
smarter
here
than that.
early on.
There's a screen. Hill drives in. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Hill's got his second bucket.
Give an assist there, not for the pass.
But at
for
least
the
it's
solid
nice to know
screen
that
set
if we
on the
need
inside
three-pointers,
that
I'm
freed
going to
him
have a
up
better
and made the
chance of
layup
knocking
possible.
them down.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Slow down inside.
Achievement unlocked, overheard. Find the 8th
Kevin Durant,
audio
number one.
log. What?
He just sees the entire floor so well.
Just got a Halo achievement.
You know, I don't think anybody does a better job at pulling off the drive than this.
Would it be
more
the first time
smoothly
I've had
than
that
him.
happen where some of the
He's excellent at
Halo
drawing
Master
defenders
Chief
to him, and then he delivers that
collection
room service
achievements
dime
were
at just the
glitched
right
and they
time.
didn't pop when I got them.
Now it's Wayne. 10 points
It's
last game out.
random. That was for
From the line,
ODST.
Durant, no good.
If you've
That's not
played
a
the
sight
game,
to
you
see
know
very
about
often.
finding the audio
He has a
logs.
great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
More. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. 10 points for Freak.
And
I
he's
really
starting to
wish that
show
showed up.
Killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
It's one thing
There's
I'd
the
like
screen.
them to change on the app is giving you the ability
kicks
to
to Adams.
have achievements show
Gets the
during
whistle.
broadcast.
Jackson on the way up, and 2
And maybe
shots
there
coming up.
is a setting that I need to do. Maybe I need to look into it. There may be
His
one.
last 10 games have been exceptional. First in free throw percentage, second in field goal percentage. And he's truly a force around the rim, ranking among the top 5 in rebounds per game.
And it's nice when you've got a guy who doesn't miss much from the line.
I know they
Just
show the
keep
ones
ball
for
in his
Xbox
hands in clutch
360
situations.
games.
He's been automatic this season.
And again, it's Indiana converting.
I don't think they can ask much
But of
more
course,
of him than what he's done
that's
this
formatted a little different
Looking
with
at
the
Oklahoma
backwards
City, they took
compatibility
the win in
that
their
it's going to
last
pop
game
anyway.
against the 76ers.
Or it'll
That
show
was
it.
not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most.
Look at me
that's a
reading that
play
pass.
could serve them well going forward.
Thunder
This is
trailing
going
by
a little
11.
better. I got my head in the
Dishes to
game now.
McGarry.
Or at least being able to have my head in the
Outside
game
Durant.
and
From downtown.
talking at the same time.
By Moore. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Back to Lynn.
Why are you running away from me? I was trying to set a screen for you.
Olynyk sets a screen for Lynn. He kicks to Olynyk, launches it, and the Pacers
Oh,
on
and another
three.
3. We're burying them
Already seizing
tonight.
control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends.
Got
I
it.
look for this lead to get even larger.
And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back on a life growing up as the youngest of 18 children back in New Zealand.
Wow, I didn't realize he came from a family of 18.
Hard to imagine growing up in such a huge family, but it sounds like maybe it prepared him for life in the NBA.
Yeah, got him outside of himself and toughened him up a little bit. No question about that. Wow, 18.
It's the second time I've done that. Trying to run
Well,
through
not
people
exactly a
boxing me
close game
out.
so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Pacers to be in. What do you guys think?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Stuckey and George make up the perimeter. Freak is out there with Olynyk, and it's Lynn in at the point.
I guess they forgot to guard me.
Updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat delivered quite a performance. He had 27 points and really caused problems for shooters with his shot blocking, swatting away any look at the
Ooh,
basket.
okay, that's
Just
good
absolutely
shot, good
incredible
concentration
numbers
there.
from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself
That was a
hard
risky
act to
pass.
follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think that.
I guess I am. I'm realizing I just remembered the coaching directive is I'm supposed to be getting open for outside
And Westbrook,
shots.
here we go. There's a screen by Cantor. Up off the screen.
That was a weird scoot out of the way.
The Pacer lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Russell Westbrook.
Just kind of got pushed there by Westbrook.
Here now is the 2K leaderboard. Over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents' defense. And third, the Thunder.
Kevin, who says that good defense isn't fun to watch? This has been impressive. The last few weeks, they've been able to get after it and be active and come up with more steals than normal.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Kelly Olynyk, and it's Hill in for Jeremy Lin.
Move the ball. Stick it to
Turner with a screen on Ibaka. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Ah,
From Moore.
I tried.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Took him no time at all on that one. Morrow's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, they really started to come on here in the second.
Clark, it's about how much more focused they look offensively here. They're trying to make up some ground.
The dish to George. Shoots the 3. That's good. George
can do it.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Outside Westbrook. Rebounded by Moore. Moore's got his third rebound.
Yeah, well, I
tonight.
like to take outside
On
shots.
the wing, Ellis. Fires from the corner. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
And especially with the boost on, it's just out of the element of my game.
Pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of.
See, the directives changed anyway. Be patient on offense.
Now, let's take a look at what the Oklahoma Thunder did over the last month in the league ranking. Second in scoring, second in blocks, and they're ranked third in the league in steals, active hands, and quick feet.
And you talk about scoring. Tough to beat a team that can fill it up at all levels.
Oh, just out of the reach of getting the second block there.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
That wasn't really the guy I intended to have pass to me.
There's a good screen. Knocked away. Westbrook with the steal. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Green with the ball. And that one's good. Westbrook.
They are just...
I should have stayed back for the rebound.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Miles the pass to Moore. Feeds it to Hill. Hill gets a screen from Moore. Hill dishes to Moore. And the officials call over the back a little too aggressive.
I should have stepped in. The release is still not good there for that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka.
Okay, I'm letting them come back into this.
And it's Payne in for Gerald Green. And a change for the Pacers. Hill's checked in. Outside Hill. Kicks it to Moore. And once again,
now I've gone cold offensively and I can't shoot anything now. I've screwed myself up.
Adams right side. Moore with the block. Hill up top. He's covered by Westbrook. And Freak.
There we go. That'll hopefully get me going again.
16 points for Freak. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Pacers.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming.
Almost got pushed out of bounds there.
Now here is Hill. He's tightly guarded. Hill left side. Outside Hill. Lets the three fly, and he gets it to go. Hill's got his
nice little stare down there.
Thunder trailing by 14. About 7 seconds.
At least he ended up with hitting the three-pointer.
And here's Payne. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Durant.
Turner, you want to get back here, so I'm not having to guard two guys.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Payne. The shot is
yeah,
off.
I didn't intend for you to shoot that, but okay.
And that concludes the...
Yes, Kevin, I'm here.
George Hill deciding that he's going to shoot it anyway.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen.
Some really terrific numbers for Freak. He's got 16 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
And they've been important to the team, even if it's only a...
That's not the way you want to start a half.
Inside.
Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Russell Westbrook out there with Green, and it's Durant in at the three. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Hill. George with no one around. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
It's a good pass out of there at the last second.
Tonight.
Get a better shot.
He's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, sure is.
Wow.
He's done it every
That's
time. It's been an
that's just
awesome
Kevin Durant
display
for you right
of
there.
Passing for him today.
Indiana leading by 12. And George kicks to Moore. Hill against Westbrook. Fires from the wing. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got 9.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Ibaka.
Oh, I should have stuck my hand out and gone for the steal
Get to that
instead.
one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
I would have had a better chance at that than trying to get the block.
Durant against George. Moore outside. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Thunder trailing by 14.
Well, after the turnover to start the third quarter, it's been going pretty well here since.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
All right, stop their fast breaks. Do not crash the offensive boards. Get back on defense. In layman's terms.
Coach reminded his guys that he is the centerpiece of their offense, and he's the one they want with the most freedom to operate. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Boop-a-doop, boop-boop, boop-a-doop, brick.
On that one, shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact.
Boop-a-doop,
Straightforward
boop-boop,
call.
boop-a-doop,
Simple.
brick.
That one is
Ah, that time it worked.
Pacers leading by 13. Moore with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. The pass to George. Back to Moore.
Oh. Yeah, get him, get him, get him. I should have tied him up. Come on, you got it, Olenek. You got it, Olenek.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Outside, Green. Westbrook against Lynn. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, Jeremy.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He has 14 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Indiana. Moore against Ibaka. Lynn kicks to Moore.
Oh, that was a bad call. Olenek came over.
Outside,
Katie ended up being right there.
to the right side. Cantor inside. He's against Olenek. Out to Ibaka.
Oh.
6. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Ibaka's got his
I
third
got
basket of
caught
the night
cheating
right
there.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Freak sets a screen for Lynn. Kick out to Moore. The basket good off the assist from Lynn.
And that time I
Lynn's got 4
caught
assists in the game.
Ibaka cheating.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Ah!
Ibaka slams it in.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Pacers leading by 10. Outside, Lynn. They set the screen. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
You know what I've always said, partner? Good shooting covers over a multitude of ills. And we're seeing it right now.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go.
Let's see. Shy Cow
And a miss
QW.
there with a
I'm
chance to cut the lead
not
to
quite
single
sure
digits.
how to say that.
+5 advantage for them
But,
in the
thanks for
rebounding
following.
category after that board.
Very steady.
If I attempt
with
any
their
more than
work
that, I'm
on
probably
the
really going to
interior.
screw up
Really
the
a well-rounded
pronunciation.
effort overall.
Here's Moore. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The Thunder have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. And he knocks down the first one. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Hill is checked in for the Pacers.
I had a better angle. I would have called for the pass there.
Passes it to Lynn. Dishes it to Olynyk. Some nice passing here by Indiana.
Woo! Right down the middle of the lane.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down
I like
with the
Morrow's
two-handed slam.
attempt, like,
Just
eh,
piling on
I got
the
him.
feet with the dunk like that.
Thunder trailing by 14. On the wing, Green. Here's the screen. There's the feed to Morrow. Pass to Payne. And here's Green outside, and he gets it to go. Green's got 5 points so far.
A lot of space
Okay.
right there to get that
Okay,
shot off.
yeah, a
Not a very
little
good
too
job
much
of the
space.
defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular
Whoa,
play.
whoa, Stucky, easy.
Lynn the pass to Moore.
I
Thunder
did not
pull it
put
in.
enough on
This
that
game
shot.
against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy
Way too
when we
undershot.
do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important
Just
game.
bounced
Greg.
off
I
my
mean,
head.
I don't know if the crowd will get a chance.
We got the
to
rebound,
take a
though.
breath
I
in
got
this one.
credited for it, too.
They set the pick. Here's Lynn. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Set a
Points for
screen
him.
for a teammate who
job of
scores.
utilizing
Must
that
have been
screen and
one
finding
that
space to knock down the jumper.
you
Good
had to do like
basketball.
30 times. You had to
Adams
set a
dishes to
screen
Morrow.
for someone to score. Because I've done that. I've done that more than 30
And the wide open
times.
shot from Green. Misses the three.
You know, 9
So
times out
that
of 10, he's
probably
gonna
an
knock
upper
that
level
down.
one.
He'll spray that one on
Set
you.
200
Got a
screens for
9-second difference between the
teammates
shot
who
clock and the game
score.
clock. Jumper off the screen. The shot is off.
Oh, I
And he
missed
rushed
time to
that one,
jump.
no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
With one on the clock, and the foul called on Freak. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day. and I
oops.
like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. You positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display.
All right, well, that was a poorly
And
timed
we're
foul
getting
on my
underway here in the
half.
fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the
Apparently,
story in
that's
this
been the
matchup,
theme
but
here
we'll see how much
lately
things
is
change up
stupid
here.
fouls.
And so in the game for the Pacers. Moore, he's in at the 4 spot. Ellis is out there with George Hill. Then it's Turner, and it's George in at the 3 spot. Here's Westbrook, and Turner with the block, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Okay, I guess I ghost touched it. Didn't look like it was out of bounds yet, but I guess I could be wrong. It is an odd angle.
Durant wide open, he fires.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
And good on the basket. Book it.
Pretty
That
easy
is an
drive there.
elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
I mean, there's a little
Westbrook
resistance there
gets the
from
paint.
Westbrook, but Hill basically just walked right in.
Westbrook a screen on Ellis. Payne passes to Westbrook. Inside. Payne can't hit.
You know, so many games are
Grabbed
decided
12
by which
rebounds
team
in the
wins
game.
the rebound battle. And
That's
held
what
true
I
in
do.
this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also
Oh,
been the
I
effort
just
in
did.
general
Ooh, and
that's
one?
made a
Ooh,
difference.
nope.
And guys, let's
I could've
get
gone straight up
on the
with
scoring
that.
breakdown so far for the Pacers.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold.
It's
from
okay, I'll take my
mid-range.
free
Just
throws.
kept
I need a
hitting
way
those
to
shots
boost
with
my
consistency.
percentage up. I'll lead the league again this year.
Outside Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Kanter.
Whoa!
Moore with the block.
Force block.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Phew.
They set the pick. To the inside.
Oh.
Serge Ibaka, the bucket on the assist.
Oh, I actually got good shot defense on
10
that one.
points for Serge Ibaka.
Boy,
I just wasn't sure that Hill was going to go back and guard Westbrook, and so I creeped up a little bit.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Pacers leading by 15 to the middle. Stolen by
Ooh, okay, that was a little bit of a wild pass.
There's the three. Shots good by Ibaka.
Okay.
11 points here in just
I remember
the second half.
Ibaka can hit that.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter
Ellis.
has really been the man.
Stolen by Ellis. It's Hill on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Moore. Yes, and it's
Got
Ellis
it.
picking up the assist. 29 points for Freak.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Even with
Over
the
that last
extended
break, Kevin,
shot,
I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team.
it's
He let
still a
his
little
players
questionable
know that they've
whether or
gotta
not
do
I
a better job on
actually hit
defense.
three-pointers.
He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively. Get a stop.
I was not expecting him to miss that dunk.
Do they have it in them, Kevin?
The D bit on that pass fake, and that freed
Caught
him
me a
up.
little off guard.
That's now 9
Probably could have gotten the
points for Kevin
rebound.
Durant. Indiana's gone 5
I was
when they
expecting
put
it.
up a three-point shot tonight. And he jams it after taking a nice
Defense
lead
should be
on the
expecting
run.
that. And 1,000 fans
He
converted.
can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Westbrook, here we go. Just over 2.5 minutes
friendly
played now
bounce.
here in the final quarter of regulation.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Why?
Green dishes to Durant. Back to Green. Outside Westbrook. Five to shoot. It falls for basket number 9 from the field.
Nice
He's taken
shot
14
through
shots to
contact.
get there.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting
Whee!
a terrific percentage from the field.
And Freak throws it
You're
down.
just going to get a bunch of easy
Kevin, I'll
dunks
tell
here to
you
end the
what, When he
game.
gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a
Nope.
great advantage.
And he gets it back.
But he misses it again.
Pacers leading by 13. Outside, Lynn.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Moore outside.
What's up, KD?
Right side, George. George gets a
Ooh.
screen from Moore. The open shot, George. Shot is off. And it's Oklahoma City the other way.
Way too many Thunder jerseys there to try to get an offensive rebound.
Outside Durant. Out to Ibaka. On the wing, Green. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That shot
Rattle
becomes
and roll.
effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
The Pacers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far.
Let's see. Find Ellis in
Ellis
the
against
corner.
Green. Ellis. That's
Nice
good.
floater. Thing of beauty.
1:35 left to play here in the fourth. Green against Ellis. Left side Ibaka. All sorts of time. No good.
And you can learn a lot
Okay,
about
let's stop
by watching this guy.
visiting
Look
with
at
fans in the
fundamentals
first row there.
on the box out.
The dish now to Moore. Durant against George. This one for 3. Thunder with the rebound.
Could have taken another step into the screen there, but I guess he didn't want
Not
to.
a monster blowout by any means, but still a double.
Yeah, look at that
for
forced
the
block.
Pacers.
Hey, that wasn't
They
a
had
bad
better
block
shooting
attempt.
percentage, and that's
Made
what
him miss
the
the
difference.
shot, didn't it?
Sometimes, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
And so this will now translate to 14
Ooh,
wins
wow,
on
that
the
is
season.
that is a
With the
terrible
win
shot there,
approaching,
Turner.
they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a two-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
A fantastic show.
Oh, it stopped
what
my
an
momentum.
Amazing all-around game it was for Freak. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in, and if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Just 5 to shoot. George.
Oh, come on, George. You couldn't give me an assist on that one? Boo on you. I'll just take that, and that'll be the end of this one.
So it's Indiana
lead the game in total blocks.
Came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over.
Great, A+, A-, definitely player of the game there, double. That's a lot better. Ooh, and the post-game interview.
And rebounds double-double. Is that something you've come to expect from yourself on a nightly basis?
You know, I don't know that reaching certain benchmarks like a double-double means much, but I always expected myself to come out and battle for rebound, take good shots.
No!
Thank you for your time.
Why me?
All right, Doris, great job.
I love the crowd reaction in the background.
Folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now we send you to the 2K Sports.
Oh, like I absolutely destroyed them. Just crushed their hopes and dreams by handing their home team a loss.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
I can't imagine a player having a
those
better
nice
night from the field
33
than he had
points
tonight.
right there.
His shooting percentage was off the chart.
That
He
nice
used
block.
every trick in the book to get those high
there's a
percentage
good
shots.
steal.
He shot from every direction, and there
There's
was a
the
little
early
bit of luck
and
here
one.
there, but he was on fire.
Boom, boom, boom.
There's another
That's right,
wide
Ernie.
open dunk.
Instrument.
There's another
This guy
wide
was
open
instrumental
dunk.
tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan.
See what the final stats were. Lost track of how many blocks I had. 4. Okay, that's not bad. Still need to work on keeping the fouling down. I know I had 3 in this game. Do. Oh. No, I probably should do this connection. Really need to hit up practices. Alright, we're going practice. This may cost me a connection, but we'll catch it the next time around. Well, it shouldn't cost me a connection yet. It may move them to not being happy, give me the little yellow meh face. I really need to get that attribute upgrade, though. What I should do when I go through all these practice stretch is to remove all my connections so I don't upset anybody. Whoa, easy me.
gotta be better at containing the basketball. Let's set up in some one-on-one full court. You know the drill.
Now let's see if I'm any better at this with the viewpoint in my favor. Wow, he just gave up. Nope. Apparently the answer is no. No, I didn't want to shoot! Oh. I wanted to do a spin move. Apparently that equated to me wanting to shoot from half court. Can I just back him down? Back him all the way down? Oh, I ran out of time. Wow, that was impressive. Ah! Oh no, I forgot he can go off and running. So yeah, even with the other drill, I'm not a point guard. And they're putting me against a guy who's a small forward. I honestly wish you could choose what drills to do. Wonder if I took a three-pointer, if that would even the odds. Wow. Okay. Whatever. That drill sucks anyway. Oh, I failed because of... Ah, screw you.
Okay, guys.
Not even a bronze medal?
Pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go.
Ah. Should have tried to fade her there. Oh, not nice defense. Nope. Ooh. With the height advantage, maybe I need to try backing them down and then taking some jumpers. Oh no! Oh, that's where I was gonna back off and take a short jumper, and I dribbled it off my own foot. I suck at these drills. Go back to free throw golf. Nice job, me. I regret not taking that plane flight with the Gatorade CEO. I jumped too early. I just went into practice. I didn't even pay attention to what drill I was going to have to do. If I would have saw these, yep, and everybody's left. I should have looked at the drills before I just clicked, oh yeah, let's go to practice. I'm sorry, this is not entertaining. I don't blame everyone for leaving. I'm talking to myself right now, literally. Well, that's going to be a drill failed. Wow, I got a bronze. Yay! I'm not hanging around because I'm getting out of here because that was garbage and I don't want to stick around any longer. I apologize for that one. I should have paid attention to the drills and saw that they were two that were horrible. I hate doing Boston drills. I hate doing the full court one-on-one.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Indiana Pacers. For Indiana, a strong stretch of play for this team, winning 6 of their last 7. They're playing at a high level, no lack of confidence going into tonight's game. Fellas, it seems like so much goes into being successful at the professional level. I want to ask a more general question. What was the key to your success as a player and as a champion?
Most people would say you would start at the top, but I'll start where it began.
All right. Well, we're going to get a third game in here, mostly because I don't want to end on that practice.
Then going to the late, great Jack Curran in high school. Those were the ones. And honestly,
everyone come back. It's okay now.
My brother Vince and my dad.
It's the home of the 76ers.
And, you know, the people who have left too. I mean, it is lunchtime. One may have left because they had to go get lunch. Which is what I plan on doing here in just a little bit.
2K Sports Sunday Night Hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Wow.
Take a look at the Pacers. Guys, when you compare their performance
to where we just got dunked on by probably the smallest active point guard in this game.
Indiana is, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. And so in the game for the Pacers. Moore in at power.
Okay.
Ellis is out there with Hill. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's George in at the small forward. Here's Moore.
Oh, no, what?
Philadelphia able
I
to
didn't
drain
even
the
do
free.
anything.
Here's Neal. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And I love that the instant that steal was made,
Okay.
they were out in the open floor.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Man, it doesn't get much nicer than that. That is sweet, sweet stuff.
Here's Moore after the Sixers pick up 2. Outside Hill. Back to Moore. Takes it from 10. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Moore's got his first
Like
points
a
in this
force
one.
steal on that
For
last
Philadelphia,
one.
They've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him.
And
to
the
start
ball
off
was
this
just
game.
on the ground.
Ford against Hill. Ford, that's good.
4 straight makes out of the
George
game.
Hill,
That's a
come on,
sweet
get your
start.
act together.
Philadelphia on D. It's a 5-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And one of the factors
Gosh,
that really hurt them
here.
in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another
Go,
foul
just
shot
dribble to the
clanged
other
off
side
the
where
rim.
there's space,
I mean,
pull
that's
up,
an
take the
easy
shot.
way to get the home
And
crowd
move about our
in
day.
your grill.
Here's Okafor following the basket by Freak. Shot off the screen, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Come on,
He
come on,
threw
this
off
is the
that screen, and then
76ers
he
here.
just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here is Hill. 11 points for him in that last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking
Shot,
for the
Olynyk.
open man.
Okay,
Just over
stop
2.5
now.
minutes
Defensive
played
stop.
here so far in the first quarter. Hill against Ford. Hits the front of the rim.
There
and
we
out.
go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Hill gets a screen from Moore. Olynyk sets a screen for Ellis. Out to the wing. And Olynyk kicks to Moore. Okafor with the steal.
He backed off.
Here's Neal. Rebound by Olynyk.
Good defense on the other
Pacers
end.
trail by 3. Moore outside. Olynyk dishes
Ooh,
to
Olynyk,
Ellis.
you had a wide open 3 there.
Banked in off the glass.
That's why I
Oh,
kicked
that
it to
is
him. I
just
figured he would
weak
take it.
defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Landry with the screen. Ford passes to Landry. Unloads from 13. Shot is no good. Nice D from Moore. For Indiana,
Thank you.
they've gotten all 5 of their shots.
I do
to
my
in the
best
first
to play
quarter.
nice
Terrific
defense.
Start. Freak sets a screen for Hill. Down low from 11 feet away. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Hill.
Freaking and vibing. Come on,
6
come on.
points for
Snap out
Freak.
of it.
Moving it around.
Back on
8 of their
defense.
last
Stop
10
celebrating.
Coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Covington. He's coming off a 13-point game against Milwaukee.
And I thought the contribution he made by just generating contact getting to the line was outstanding, guys. He picked up a lot of points at the stripe.
Now here's
Ah.
Moore. The feed now to Olynyk.
Oh,
Neal
come on,
pulls it in.
Olynyk. You got to hit
Not
that
pretty.
turnaround.
You just got to shake off a miss like that.
The dish to Covington. To end the drought. The offensive rebound. Here's Okafor.
Really,
He was
Olynyk?
fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least
Whoa,
they saved the
glitchy
layup.
floor there.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect
Stop it.
from them.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Kelly Olynyk.
Well,
Scotland
almost
Hill comes
entirely
in for
new
George.
group. I'm still out
Rodney
here.
Stuckey's checked in for Monte Ellis. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Hill. Now here's Moore. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And don't forget about the 4 blocks. Just a big all-around game, particularly on the defensive side.
Moore with it. He's covered by Noel. Just 4 to shoot. And the shot is good.
Good drive, Stucky.
The
Good
chemistry
drive.
has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the
Nerlens,
defense, Greg,
no.
has really been kept off
No,
balance because of the outstanding passing.
no.
4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
41 seconds left to play in the first. Got that bucket.
Sploosh.
8 points for Freak.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off.
Whoa, where are you going, Noel?
Jackson kicks to Marshall. Pick by Okafor. Marshall dishes to Okafor. And there's the whistle, fouled hard.
And
The
one.
shot, he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Miles.
Wow,
Turner.
what is
The
with this floor?
76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And thus far, really
Glitch,
not
glitch,
their
glitch,
year
glitch,
when you talk about free
glitch,
throw
glitch.
shooting, only around a 70% clip on the season.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Okay,
And Jeremy
Grant.
picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't
And
get squared
in
up
comes
with his feet.
Joel
Greg, those
Embiid.
are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
There's the pick. Embiid with the steal. Now here's Jackson.
Oh, I ran past
Gets
him.
it to go.
Oh, that's
Jackson's
embarrassing.
got his first points of the game.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and you know, it's been a tempo that they like.
Stucky
and they're
making
getting
some good
easy
in-
buckets in transition here.
Noel and Embiid patrol
In
the court
traffic,
together inside.
layups
Jackson
there.
is out there with Kendall Marshall. And it's Grant in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Now, here's Marshall. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Oh, that's
Did he miss that, or did
defense
someone
there.
actually
That's
block
how
that?
You protect the rim.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder was superb. He finished with 33 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Numbers like that are
I mean,
rare
if that
to
was
see
a
by
block,
any
that was
player
Stucky
in a
getting the
game
block
he'll
on
always
Embiid,
remember.
which would
And thank you, Doris. It
Be
was
funny.
a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll.
Oh.
He won that game all by himself.
get in there. Good
Shots good by
putback, Turner.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Resistance
Let's quickly now
is
take a peek at the league leaders in
futile.
blocks. 4th, Freak.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
George is checked in for Indiana. C.J. Miles comes in for Rodney Stuckey. Embiid against
Oh, pass
Turner.
it to him. Come on, he's open.
Here is Ford. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Boy, that's finishing
Wow,
the defense
way to
there. He made a
rebound
good
like an
effort on
idiot,
that possession
Turner.
defensively, and then closed it out with the rebound.
That's good for George on the assist by Lynn.
I catch ball.
George has got his
Whoops.
second basket of the night.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't
Like a
seen
little
much
kid
of
who's learning
at
to catch for the
opposite
first
end of
time.
the floor. Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Pacers
They
leading by
the
6.
ball's thrown to him, it hits off their
Miles.
chest, and then they close their arms. That's what Turner looked like.
George passes to Moore. He dishes it to Miles. Indiana moving the ball around.
Oh, get out of the lane, get out of the
Turner with a
lane.
Screen on 4. Here's George. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run, passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now, here is 4. He has 6. Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by Moore.
No, that is mine.
For the Indiana Pacers, it was a win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
I mean, no stress in that one. A game almost
Wide
like
open.
a shootout
Jeremy Lin.
for him. Amazing
Thank you for hitting the
how well they
basket
shot
so
the
I could get the assist.
And even
there.
more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home.
Here is Ford after Jeremy Lin's bucket. And he gets it to go.
Man.
Ford's got 4 points in the quarter. And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. They swipe it. The shot no good. Nice D from Moore.
The defense
Push it
ready
up.
for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong
Nice.
in the paint.
Good fast
It's not
break.
hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
And he gets it to go. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Left side, Turner. Moore outside.
Oh,
on the wing,
George in the corner.
Back to Moore. Shoots. That falls.
A little too much space there, Noel.
Moore's got the lead up to 10 now for Indiana. The 76ers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Lin against Ford. The rebound by Turner.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Moore.
No, I don't know why I tried to shoot that. That was
the 76ers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Ford with the ball.
Get out of here, finally!
With the block.
And you know what? He's just
mission in this game is I'm going to block this guy at least once.
On him, but he has not been
and one. Thank you.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that sends Freak to the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
You know how short he is when I still had time to swat that out of the air.
So an entirely new group
Not get called for goaltending.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Turner. Hill comes in for George. Ellis, he's checked in for C.J. Miles. And George Hills subbed in for Jeremy Lin. Landry, no good.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot.
I should have pulled that up right away.
Now, here's Grant. Following the miss by Freak. Now Marshall. 8 points his last outing. The drive by Jackson. They get the rebound.
Well, he surprised me with that move, but he just couldn't capitalize.
Ellis kicks to Moore. Over to the wing. Olynyk dishes to Moore.
In there? No.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Pacers as they end the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-6 run.
I should have kicked it out to Ellis. He had an open shot. Thought maybe I could get the layup to go.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Just absolute domination in this one for Freak. He has 15 points and a block. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit.
Boom!
With his
Excuse me.
Combination that too many players
Okafor?
in our league possess.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. Moore, he's in at power forward.
I am in that
Ellis is out
power
there with
forward.
Hill.
That is a
Then
good
it's Paul
observation.
George, and it's Olynyk in at the 5 down low. And Neal kicks to Landry. Landry with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. And taken away by Ellis. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast
Right to
pitch.
George with
And
the
George with the stuff.
exclamation
That play
point
sort of sums up what
one-handed
we've seen
slam.
throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint.
Gotcha.
They need stops and points.
Good way to make him
not
double
turnovers.
clutch, Olynyk.
Get the ball inside.
And Hill has it in the corner. Here's Moore. Good again. He's on
Got it.
tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
They've
I
shown
love how
some
I was
strength
able
in
to
the paint
easily
today. Their
rebound
work
over
on the
Ford there.
boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Ford against Hill. Now, here is Ford. D right on him. Can't get it to fall.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Ah, come on,
The
George.
76ers
Smarter shots
trail
than
by
that.
19. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Bum,
By
bum,
Okafor.
bum.
There's Neal with the 3. Good. Neal's got 5.
And he came off that screen, and the D just
Neal.
didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, mark those up.
I was
for him.
playing NBA 2K15. He was a teammate of mine.
Pacers leading by 18.
You got it. Let's get
Lynn the
ball
pass to
inside.
Moore. And the Pacers
I
can't get it to
tried.
go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Uh-oh.
There's Noel. The shot's good. Marshall making the play. 8
Noel?
points for Nerlens
I've been
Noel.
just saying
I
Nerlens
tell you
Noel.
what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this
Nerlens
thing
Noel.
would
Yeah, I
already
guess
be
it
over.
is. That's
Here's
my
Olynyk.
apology. I like
Call that
mispronouncing
time on the way
names.
up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Well, among the centers and power forwards of the NBA, these are the players with the softest touch around the bucket. Some terrific shooting percentages for the big men.
Oops.
Number 1.
Wouldn't be the first time I've
You know,
said a
he's
name
gotten
wrong.
to the top of that list because he has a terrific sense and touch around the basket. He just finds ways to convert low post opportunities.
Yeah, I concur with that, but it's not just finesse with him, guys. I mean, he can use his strength as well. He'll get his points the soft or the hard way.
Catching up on the changes for
Take
Philadelphia.
that.
Okafor comes in for Embiid, and Carl Landry has subbed in for Nerlens Noel. Olynyk sets a screen for Hill. The kick out to Hill. Wide open look. Good on the jump shot.
Boom!
Hill's got his first basket.
You know, he almost pulled the
All right,
trigger
so now
on
that
possession,
I've,
but
and I've
recognized
probably,
there
when
was
we
a better option.
played him
That's what
before,
we mean by playing
in past
for
streams, I
your
probably
teammates.
have said it wrong then too. All right, note to self.
Dishes to Okafor.
Nerlens Noel like the first Noel.
Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded by Ellis. Marshall can't hit.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow 'em.
Moore. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
Accurate with the
Moore's
jumper
got
from
6
the
here in
elbow,
this quarter.
like a sniper.
When
Pew
they
pew.
go into him, he has come through big time. You gotta keep getting him touches.
Wow.
Hill kicks to Olynyk. Good. The assist
Woo!
goes to
Nice
Hill.
bounce.
Hill's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise.
Olynyk's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Carl Landry is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Okafor. Then it's Gary
Oh,
Neal.
not gonna get it
And
that
it's
time.
Ford in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Hill passes to Moore. Hill kicks to Ellis. And again, it's Indiana.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Yep, excuse me. Coming through. Pardon me. Sorry.
against Ford.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
There's the
Coming
pick.
through. Sorry.
Pick by Okafor. Feeds to Neal. Launches a 3. The Pacers pull it in. Moore's got 9 rebounds now.
Wow,
tonight.
Ellis is in at
Ellis
small
goes in.
forward.
14 feet away.
Too much pressure.
So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Time now
Stuckey
for an
apparently
injury
is
report.
injured.
He told me that it doesn't look too serious. The schedule becomes a real grind at this time of the year, and that injury is only going to make things harder on this team. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Boy,
What
you
happened
always
to
hate
him?
to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
And almost for every player, it's inevitable. I mean, injuries are going to happen no matter how well you take care of yourself.
And let's just hope the rehab process doesn't drag on any longer than it has to.
Moore against Okafor. Moore dishes to Hill. Pulls up. Tries again. No one.
Oh.
Excellent D there from Okafor. 76ers have gone.
Hoping to
0-3
get someone
start
in the
the
air
fourth
to draw
quarter.
the and
With
one.
the ball, he's picked up by Hill. Picked by Okafor. Landry kicks to Okafor. Rebounded by Moore. Moore's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
And it's Ellis penetrating. It's back to Hill. There's the pick. Okafor with the
Whoops,
steal.
I ran too much traffic into that area.
Hill against Ford. Looking to end the drought. Here's Okafor. Stolen by Ellis.
Run!
You got it. Get the ball inside.
Hill against
I'm
Ford.
stuck.
Poke loose. Ellis outside. To the paint. Here's Moore. And so he
Oh,
draws
so
the
close to the
foul on
end
the
one.
shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
And they're drawing.
Boy,
the
there's
whistle
really something
and
glitchy
working
with
their
this
way
floor.
to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep
come on,
going
lock
at
it up, fellas,
defenders
lock it up.
and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Scotty's checked in for Turner. Singler comes in for Ellis.
Scotty too
CJ
hotty?
Miles, he's checked in for Rodney Stuckey. Young is subbed in for George Hill. Embiid, the pass to Swanson. Buries the long-range jumper.
Okay.
And here are the Pacers now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive.
Oh, wow,
following
we've got
only
the
3 points.
C team in here. Yeah, look at that Kyle Singler getting some playing time.
And Embiid with the block. Here's Moore. And finally they
There we
hit
go.
Moore's got 25 points in the game.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
Here's Swanson, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Indiana. So no problem for Indiana.
Lead the game
as they
in
get
total
the win.
points in the
This
paint.
crowd
Yeah,
was
yeah.
stunned by the manner in which their team
And
was
now we're all
dismantled.
calm.
You know what?
Golf
Shocking.
clap for
I don't
everybody.
care what the matchup is. You never expect.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith without further freak.
Freak!
What are your thoughts?
Without
Ken?
further
There was
ado,
no shortage
freak.
of points in the paint for him tonight. He was doing his thing, using his big body to create space and make easy baskets for his teammates and himself inside. When he got his hands on it, he didn't mess around.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda.
Yeah.
He put on a
Boom! That's my
crowd
favorite
shut down
block.
performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest.
Just love the fact that he shot it and I still had time to get up and block it. That was great. Well, that game went much better. Quickly moving past that practice.
why do you think they had such a hard time keeping you off the glass tonight?
Oh.
I'm just a beast, you know? Yeah, you guys like nicknames, right? So just call me the God of Glass, the Lord of Leap.
I like it.
The Prince of Pounding the...
God of Glass.
Oh, Lord, this is getting weird. Any of those is good with me, though, all right?
Wow, an offensive explosion tonight, huh?
For sure. But I got to give it up to my teammates. They were getting me the ball in good spots, setting solid screens, and looking for me whenever they could. Coach, too. He saw I was on a roll and kept calling plays to take advantage of it. Good night all around.
Following the team recently, it's been clear you're spending a lot of time in the practice gym. Any particular reason for that?
I like to practice.
Oh, it's in my DNA, man. You can ask my sister Cece. When I see an opportunity to get better at something, I'm gonna take it. And there's still a lot I can do to get my game better, so I'm gonna work on it until I'm satisfied, which is probably never, but that's besides the point. I'm just a gym rat. I got a badge and everything. I don't know what else to say, so thanks for noticing.
Oh, the gym rat badge probably caused that last question. You're upgrading it to like the silver badge. Alright. Let's see. That's right. Next thing is a game. I want to check league leaders. Ooh, I am leading the league in points per game. Nice. Ah, DeAndre Jordan's just a little ahead of me. No, I'm leading field goal. How's free throw coming? Ah, just behind Dante Graves. So what happened to Stuckey? Oh, bruised knee. Where's that guy just played again? Maybe he was a pick last year. Probably was. Alright, so anyway, that's where we're going to end things for the sports stream today. Coming up this afternoon, I will be back in Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. We'll really dive in to completing the Zexal campaign. I think we did like the tutorial, and then the first duel after that, which took forever because I was not growing accustomed to the story deck. So we'll see. We may just only give the story deck a try or two, and may just end up going with my own deck just to fly through it. We'll see how we'll see how things go today. Let's see here. So yeah, that's what's coming up this afternoon. Tomorrow should be a normal day. Have NBA 2K16 MyCareer in the morning, and then we'll be in something in the afternoon. Haven't quite decided what I'll be in yet. Maybe some more Destiny. Maybe some GTA 5. Like I said, I haven't quite figured that out, but I have a whole nother day to think about it too. But yeah, should be a normal morning, afternoon stream on Thursday as well. Spiel on everything else. Twitter is at 4moresports. YouTube is youtube.com/DSADeathAndy589. You can find links to both places here in the channel info section on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to hit that subscribe button and give this video a good old thumbs up. And, of course, you can find links to Twitter and my Twitch channel in the description area on YouTube. And lastly, if you'd like to help support the stream, support the stream, the 3 ways you can do so is 1, follow me here on Twitch and continue to come back yourself. Number 2, you can tip the stream, and tips just basically keep things running here on a consistent basis. There's a link on my Twitch channel to do so. You can also click on the support the stream banner as well. That'll take you to the location if you'd like to tip the stream. And number 3 is, of course, I'll never force you or shake you down for any money. You're always welcome to come watch the stream, but if you'd like to help out and can't, then the third way, now we're finally getting to the third way, is just a simple share, friends, family, whoever, if you're a fellow streamer or have a YouTube gaming channel, want to do a promote, just direct message me on Twitter. We can work out the details there. See here, I think that covers everything. So once again, while I'm on break here, I'll go back to hosting Games Done Quick. So if you want to stick around here on my channel and watch a little bit of that, like I said, they've got a Nintendo block going on for the speed runs today. So again, it's a fun time to watching these speedrunners, and of course it's helping out a great cause too, as they raise money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. So yeah, I'll host that while I go break for lunch, and then come back, be in Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelists, and then of course go back to hosting Games Done Quick after that. Like I've said before, anytime I take the break or when I go offline for the day, I will be hosting the Games Done Quick channel on my channel. So I think that covers everything now. Therefore, until the next time you decide to tune in, I will see you at that point. But until then, have a great day, everyone.